To type in the return address information, we want to go back to the Home tab. We're going to change the font size and the font type. So we're going to change to the font size of 8. We're going to change the font type back to Arial. So we're going to have small text underneath our big banner of Arizona Western College. Who is the person that sent us this letter? We're going to change to a center tab, which we are going to set at the 3-inch mark. See, center tab is set. We're going to click on 3 inches. So that tab will be set at 3 inches. We see our upside down T for center. We click one more time. We have a right tab, which we are going to set at 6 inches. If you click too hard, you get the tabs dialog box. Just go ahead and close it if it accidentally opens. So we're going to type in the street address information of 2020 South Avenue 8E. And then we're going to press tab to move to the center tab we set at 3 inches. There we're going to type in Yuma, Arizona 85365. There's predictive text thinking we're going to type the name of the college. We're just going to ignore that. Press tab one more time. Now we're at the 6-inch tab stop that we have set. We're going to type in the phone number. Numbers are typically right aligned. So our text is starting at the right and it's moving to the left. And we're typing in the phone number for the school. And now we're going to press enter to move to the next line. So now our cursor will be on the blank line underneath the school address information. Now when we're on the blank line, now we remove the tab stops by clicking on the tab stop at 3 inches and dragging it into the document. We're going to click on the tab stop set at 6 inches. Drag it into the document, and we see our backwards L is removed. Now we don't have any tab stops. And now we're going to press enter one more time so we have a blank line underneath our letterhead at the top, and we're going to increase the font size to 12 so we're at a normal font size for our document. Now we click back on that blank line so we can put a border underneath our letterhead to divide our letterhead from the rest of the document. So we're going to put a bottom border. Now notice we have a big gap. We have a big gap between the border and the letterhead. So we want to delete that. So we're just going to go ahead and press the whoops. We didn't want to do that. So we're going to undo. So how are we going to get those two lines closer together? This is where it's important to remember that when we press enter, that is a paragraph. Now see how it says spacing after paragraphs? We're going to change that to 0. We're going to hit OK. Now notice the return address and the border are closer together. If we need to adjust it later, we will.